खंडं समर्पयामि। ओम नमो परमात्मने नमो नमः परम बलिमहाश्रेष्ठं पवित्रं पापनाशनं हृदय स्मर्तते नित्यं ब्रह्माविष्णुरमहेश्वरं जगदगदाचरता च सर्वदेवं नमस्कृतं सर्वे मध्येधभविदपञ्चतत्त्वस्यन्द्रियादेतवं species of the same places सर्वभूषादिते सौम्यहं लोकलज्जानिवार्धनेन योपपादिते तुभ्यं वाससिंहृतिं श्रीवस्त्रं वस्त्रदानं समर्पयामि। ॐ नमो परमात्मने नमो नमः। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति देवैस्तवैर्वेदैयसाङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदे गार्यन्दियं सामग्रध्यानरवस्तुतद्घटेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनं same places यस्यान्तनविदः सुरासुरगणां देवायै तस्मै नमः मक्षेतां सुरसरैष्टं कुङ्कुमकुटसुमायुक्तं मय्यानिवेरतं भक्तायां प्रतिगृह्यतं हिरण्यगर्भः शुभगं हिरण्यकशिपुरमहेतुल्यहं हिरण्यदापै सत्यकरम् ॐ नमः श्रीकुङ्कुमं कामिनं देवीं कामिनं रूपिणम् अखण्डकामसौभाग्यं पूजायां परमे देवीवस्यं शोभधं प्रियवर्धनं पूजायां परमे देवस्यां रतिं गृह्यतम् अर्धानकुङ्कुमोकश्चैवं सिन्धूरं गजलानतीतं सौभाग्यं दत्तं परमेश्वरं हरिओम्।
Iya, aku bilang apa?
श्रीसन्धूरं शोभं धरकृतनमशोभतं प्रियवर्धनं पूजायां परमे देवस्यां प्रतिगृह्यतम् ॐ। श्रीविष्णुवादी सर्वदेवानां दुर्शेतं प्रीतिर्दासनं क्षीरसागरसम्भूतं परुषः परुषपस्त्रीवान् गुरवे प्लतनोषहस्तेनां च रतिं गृह्यतम् ॐ नमो परमात्मने नमो नमः। Which is it?
In a square, look at the front of it.
This?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, taking flowers and you offering flowers right through by all of them. When you break out those stomachs. Om Sri Malvidhini Sugandhini Malvidhini Vai Prabhum Maya Iritarni Pushparni Ujayartam Rating Yatam Sri Ganapati Devataya Namaham Gauri Mata Kalasa Devataya Prithvi Mata Varuna Devataya Namaham Sri Pushpam Samarpayami Om Namo Paramatmane Namo Namah.
Sarah, do you think we need to do this?
I didn't ask that for you.
There's nothing we have to do by it.
Yeah, jag blir utan sakna.
Vad får du se?
But if you come across the side,
Yeah.
you want to get
Yeah, let it go ahead now.
come,
Then
you
how do you
come
open it?
across the side, sir.
We have them inside.
Come so.
Jag tror jag har den här disken.
Come on this side. Yeah.
Ganesh Baba grace, hopefully I will extend it until this year. Not on Facebook, I see more
Just what we saw
Tidak ada penyaluran itu dekat. Orang itu penyaluran itu ada di asap. Jadi, apa sebenarnya itu dinawai?
Om Sri Vanaspati Saurabhuto Khanda Adyam Kandari Prakamaya Greya Swarava Devayam Thuporam Tingrahiyatam Om Sri Navagraha Devatai Namam Sri Dhupadanam Samarpayami Ek baar bolo Shri Navagraha Devata ki Jai. Take this out before Marti as well. Om Sajam Javarati Samarikatam Vahaninayojitam Maya Deepam Grihana Devesham Trailokyam Virapahari Om Sri Sadhivinayakaya Namaham Shri Ganapati Devataya Gauri Kalasa Prithvi Varun Devata Dhupada Deepadanam Samarpayami Sri Ram Swami Ki. Let's get the Ganesh Baba first side. Take it from the hand. So now, so as we hold this in our hands, my dear devotees, we now meditate upon Bhagavan Sri Ganapati Baba, as we humbly ask the Divya Vighnaraj to kindly partake of this food to bless us, bless our home, bless our families with the necessities of life, so that we shall forever have to give unto you and to give to those less fortunate to come to our home. Om Anam Chaturvidham Swadhurdasayabhi Samanvitam Bhakshya Bhojanam Shanaivedyam Pratingrahiyatam Shri Sadhivinayakaya Namaham Shri Naivedyam Samarpayami. Om Shri Ganapataye Namaham. Ek baar bolo Shri Jana Swami ki jai. That's Ganapati Baba. Say Om Shri Vinayak Arpanam. Take this in. Yeah, like he offers the liquor which you guys, you offer the Jackie on top of the same, right? Om Namah Chaturvidham Swadhurdasayabhi Samanvitam. Go ahead. On top of it. Om Dadva Shri मया देव्यहमश्नपर्णं गृह्यपेतरम् उमाकान्तविहारनिलस्कृतेयासुरा सतमं श्रीदधि समर्पयामि शर्करागरगरध्यानिरं क्षीरामृतानचम् आहारभक्ष्यभोजनं स नैवेद्यमृतिं ीयतं श्रियसूर्यचन्द्रयभौम उत्मबृहस्पति गुरुवे च शुक्रे शनिरावो गीतवायं नैवेद्यं दधि स्वमर्पयामि ॐ शर्करागरगरध्यानिरं क्षीरामृतानचम् आहारभक्ष्यभोजनं च नैवेद्यमृतिं ीयतम् sentences. Om Pungi Palam Mahavanam Nagavalidalarikutam Ilari Churana Sanyuktam Tambulam Radingriyatam Pungi Palam Mahavalam Nagavalidalarikutam Ilari Churanam Sanyukatam Tambulam Radingriyatam Om युक्तमनसे वरुणस्य मस्कम्भसरवर्धनिस्ततो वरुणस्यार्तसदनमसि वरुणस्यार्तुसदन्यं मासे शीतलं निर्मलं दोयं सर्वसौख्यं करणं शुभम् आचमन्यमयार्धतं गृहानं परमेश्वरं हरिः ओम् basket over there. Something is in a basket. Suppose that. Yeah. Om Hiranyavarana Samarakataya Bhurasya Jata Pativekeya Zirasadhara Pritarim Jana Enum. Oh no, it's not there. That one extra. Samvaratatage Bhutasya Jata Pativekeya Zirasadhara Pritarim Yamutevam Sakalsa Ashmedevam Yavishavidevam Arti Sajam Javarati Samarikadam Vahaninayetamaya Devam Dhanadevesham Drailokim Dimirapa Harihi Om Tapikalsa So now, devotees, we join our hands together as we all close our eyes, as we all meditate upon the divine form of Bhagavan, Shri Ganapati Baba. As we humbly ask if you have Vignaraj to kindly remove whatever troubles, whatever hindrances, whatever difficulties that there may be within our lives, as we humbly seek your blessings to be upon us time and time again. Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Vighneshwaraya Varadaya Sura Priyaya Lambodharaya Sakalaya Jagat Dvitayam Naganartha Shutiyagya Vibhu Shitaya Gauri Sutaya Gananath Namaste. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Namasate Vighnanashaya Sarva Vighno Haro Bhava Sri Gharam Mama Varam Dehi Namasate Bhaktavatsala यन्मायाचरतं देवा वित्रमेता सुन्दरलभं गणेशात्रं रसनासन सनसफलं गुरुस्वाधां विनायकेशाय पुत्रा त्वं गणराजासुरोत्तमं देहि मे सकलाकामन् वन्दे सिद्धिविनायकाय नायकाय गणेशान् सर्वदेवं नमस्कृतं पार्वती प्रियाय विघ्नेश मम विघ्न निवाराय प्रेम से बोलो श्री विधानम स्वामी की जय। So now, in front of us we have that wonderful and the beautiful light, which is known as Devi Lakshmi Mata. As we humbly pray to you, Hey Devi Lakshmi, to allow that light to be part and parcel of our existence, to give to each and every one of us hope, give to each and every one of us that blessings of yours. Hey Mateshwari, Ashirvad Karo. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Namaste Astu Mahamaye Shri Pite Surya Pujate Sangha Chakra Gada Haste Mahalakshmi Namasute Namasute Garudarutre Kolasura Bhayankari Sarva Papam Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namaste Sarvadhi Sarvarade Sarva Dushta Bhayankari Sarva Dukkha Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namastute Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhakti Mukti Pradayani Mantra Murti Sira Devi Mahalakshmi Namastute Adyandita Hide Devi Adi Shaktir Maheshwari Yoga Jay Yoga Sambhutam Mahalakshmi Namastute Stula Sukshma Maharaudhrai Mahashaktir Mahorthare Apapam Hari Devi Mahalakshmi Namastute Padmasine Site Devi Brahma Swarupini Parameshwari Jagarmardam Mahalakshmi Namastute Shri Ambardi Devi Nana Langala Bhushati Jagarsite Jagarmardam Mahalakshmi Namastute. Prem se bolo Shri Lakshmi Mata ki jai. Somebody pick some applause. Somebody pick some applause from the camera. There's a few bundles. Two bundles. Two bundles.
Some flowers. Oh, like that. Let's go get some flowers.
No, we're right by the neighbor over there. Your body's over actually.
Oh, actually, bunch of eggs from my neighbor.
So now the devotees, we focus our attention upon the Navagraha Devatas. As we humbly ask you, Hey Navagraha Devatam, for your blessings to be upon us as well, to remove whatever grahas, whatever unforeseen circumstances that there may be. We humbly pray to you, Hey Parameshwar, for your blessings as well to be upon us, to give to each and every one of us your darshan. Om Japa Kusum Sangasham Gajavayam Mahadhutam Murti Sarva Papaganam Branatusme Divakaram Atishink Tusarabham Shirudhan Samabham Namami Shashinam Shambhur Mukta Bhusanam Dharmi Khardvasam Bhutam Vidyukanti Samaprabham Marum Shaktirastum Mangalam Pranamamam Priyanganam Kaliyakasham Kalupenam Ratatam Buddham Swanam Swanam Vinukirtam Devanam Krishnam Chakrutam Jachanidibam Buddhi Bhutam Kilokesham Mame Priyaswatam Devakundirmalavardi Adamparam Guru Sarvasasta Pavakaram Bhagyam Pranamam Nilanjasam Hasam Raviputre Magajam Chayamata Samadhibhutam Damdamami Sanisharam Ardhaka Mahaviram Chandadaitadi Madhanam Sambhita Garva Sambhutam Brahman Pranamam Namamin Kalash Vishnu Kastargaras Masmastakam Nautram Altanatam Gosam Kirtam Tanamami Tirgasam Gitpushpam Vidyavarati Varavasuvanutri Naura Devatayam Samarpayami Brahma Murari Sipurandikari Bhanu Rishi Bhumi Shuto Budasyam Guruve Shukre Shani Rahu Ketavam Sarve Graha Shantirakara Bhavantu Siro me Patu Madandika Palangaro Nirpatar Mukutam Dharvaraka Padu Kandam Chashinu Divasara Padu Getusara Padu Varasa Angavivaja Yosu Kadishna Padu Nexranadi Sada Sekun Sarve Graha Kara Shanti Om Sarve Graha Kara Shanti Om Sarve Graha Kara Shanti. Bolo Sinau Grandi Vataki, corporate of the family devotees. So you're a person? You're a person? You're a person? Oh. So you take this in your hand, we now focus our attention upon the Guru. You recite your Guru mantra in your hand. Om Sri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaram Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Guru Namaha. Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Yanamurti Bhavatītam Gagan Sadrisham Dharmasyati Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalanam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatītam Trigunaraitam Satrutam Namami Principal Sri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai. On the baby. Wow. So now we recite the Panchakshari mantra Om Namah Shivaya in our mind as we ask the blessings of Bhagavan Shankar He Parampita. For everything in this world that we perform is guided by you. And in so doing, Prabhu, we humbly ask you to give us the approval to give this wonderful family that happiness, that successes within their lives as they are about to enter within yet a new chapter of their lives. Grant to them all of the various things that they desire. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Dhyayeni Maheshamaradjatagiravamacharu Chandravatanzam Ratnakalpunjulangam Varushamagabala Dhitihastam Prasannam Padmasena Samantartha Stutamamragyavrapam Vasana Vishwadham Vishwabhijam Nikila Bhayaharanam Vandavatram Etram Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Principal Sri Mahapati Mahadevati. In front of the Talsa. So now comes the time for me to talk about the vows. Always vows, right? Vows is just something we just have to say just because it's part of the ritual, right? No? Yes. Oh God, man, handling and the beer and thing.
Yeah, looking like your son. I said, from there, looking like your son.
Eh? So imagine what happened for you. What? Hey, no, one time I do that, you know. One time I do that and me and Sadiq stand up side by side. I want to pick you up and she was. And me and he stand up side by side. And when I'm a cousin going over there, he watched me. He said, I can swear you, he was one of Sadiq's friends.
Because some teacher would have woke you up and tell you go back
I
to
know,
class.
right?
Why you're out of uniform?
I know, right?
Your son had your eyes on it?
No, none of them have my eyes.
Hey, you like you bought that from somewhere else. Man.
No, my grandfather and my Aja and my nanny, both of them had these same kind of eyes.
Make sure you get that.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Apparently, they skip a generation.
You're not here to give that eye to the trouble.
Yeah, you know. No wonder she always vexed. No wonder she always vexed.
You know, long time I have to give me kind. You just have to watch it. And you real deep hot waters.
Yeah. I have to keep my head straight now.
I tell you.
Up on her shades, right?
Don't keep blind, don't keep blind.
But anyways, guys. Today, we are witnessing something which is called the Viva Sanskar of voter. Viva, which basically means a union of both parties. Now, there's going to be a lot of people on the outside there. You all might have been faced with this question, this statement. Why is it only going through all this for? Go and write in his office and register and call our job. But for people who think like that, that is a very low mentality of thinking. You see, we as Sanatanists, we continue to allow the influence of our ancestors and the teachings that our ancestors have given on to us to be very vital in our spiritual upbringing. And furthermore, it is indeed going to be something newer for all of us. Because Ramcharitramana states, Pravishinagar ki jai sab kaja hriday raki kaushal pura raja garal sudhar pukarde mitai gopada sindhva nala sitalai.
No.
That whenever a person has to perform any task and the name of God is placed before, that journey will often reap successes. And this is what each and every one of us are doing. So coming to a certain ultimatum that, okay, we have reached a point in our life, we have reached a meeting point, we have reached an equilibrium that, okay, this is what we are going to do. And after advising both parties and so forth, we have come to this conclusion to perform this right. So, remember, marriage is something that is based upon 4 main pillars. I often say this wherever I go. And these 4 pillars is love, trust, understanding, and communication. Both of you all love each other. This is why we are here. Otherwise, I'll be home. I'll be in my room watching Netflix. Right? We all love each other. You love each other. So this is why we are here, because of that bond of love. Trust. Trust happens to be a very vital component in any marriage. Right? Let me illustrate what trust is. What is this one here? String or weight? Alright. Yes, this is our weight, right? Now this is what trust does do. This is your trust right now. It is short, but it illumines both of your lives, right? So what will happen now if this trust is broken? This will go on that side, and this will go on the other side. You will go on one side, your mentality will go on the other side. Now what happens now? Can you mend this back together? You do that? You can mend this back together. I do magic, so let me show you how to magic. So let us see the trick container. Abracadabra. We say the magic words, abracadabra. And now, girls, you right? Sure?
Not so much.
Exactly. This nut is a symbolism of doubt. So once both of you all have decided to come back together and say, okay, you know what, I want to make this marriage work, I want to make this marriage work, I want to reinstate back this trust within that individual. There's always going to be a nut of doubt. And the shortness, the length of it has also decreased, meaning that your tolerance for any sort of nonsense, it went down, right? So at no point in time should you ever allow this nut of doubt to enter within your lives, right? So love, trust. The other thing that we have, what was the other one I say? Right, very good. Understanding. Love, trust, understanding. Both of you all must be able to understand what each other is about. Remember, both of you all are entering into something new within your life. Right? Now, from here on onwards, 99% of your choices, 99% of your decisions is based upon both of you. Mommy and daddy are there. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying to neglect them, but every single thing that you're doing now is going to be based upon your preferences, right? You like something, come together, I want to buy this house, I want to buy this car. Do you think it is worth it? Do you think I should go ahead and do it? Do you think I'm financially stable? All of these are the certain questions I'm using as an example that you all must be able to consider, right? So 99% of the decisions that you make within your life is based upon both of you, right? So love, trust, understanding. So you must understand each other. You know that he like baigan and aloo and roti. You can make anyway. Make that is a value for that. Make sure, right? So you know that he like these sorts of things. You know that she don't like jingi and roti. Don't make no jingi and roti for she. That's true. Why do you like jingi for?
I doubt you have a taste.
No, I only like bread, boy.
Huh?
Bread.
She like bread? Have bake close by? Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, nothing to worry about it.
She's a well cook, eh? I just like bread.
Yesterday I gonna make lentils and rice and I make mashed potatoes.
I see it. I see it.
Master chef, you are to me there.
Ducks.
So love, trust, understanding. Both of you all must understand what makes the other tick. Right? At no point in time should you provoke the other by saying, you know what, I'm going to sleep in late or whatever the case may be. Nothing is wrong with taking a couple of extra hours, but understand that both of you all have duties from here on onwards. It's not I and it's not me. It's us. It's we. Right? Think about every decision that you make within your life. How is it going to affect the other person? Right? If it is not in a favorable response, then don't do it. Right? Love, trust, understanding, and the final thing that breaks up most marriages is communication. Right? Love, trust, understanding, and communication. When there is this link, when there's this link that is missing in your communication aspect, how could you foresee any sort of future, any sort of happiness within yourself? Communicate with each other. I don't like this, I don't like that. Speak to each other. Talk to each other. Don't as soon as you get up in the morning, Facebook or TikTok. No. Right? Be with each other. Talk to each other. Have that wonderful relationship, because remember, from here onwards, you've come from a different background. You've come from a different background. And both of your backgrounds are now going to merge because of both of you, that cementing that link together. Right? Your children, in the future there's going to be children, there's going to be grandchildren and so forth. And this is why, devotees, you must be very, very wary as to how you carry about yourself in society, because you don't know. There's younger cousins, younger nephews, nieces, whatever the case may be, that will be looking up upon both of you and saying, you know what, I want my marriage to be like both of yours. Right? They can say, I want my marriage to be like both of yours, and you don't want my marriage to be like them one at all. Right? So be very, very wary about your decisions in your life and how you carry about yourself in society. Right? So this, my dear devotees, is not really vows as such, but rather it is my interpretation of laws that you can handle on a day-to-day basis, because it impacts on your day-to-day lives. Right? I don't want that next 10 years or next 5 years or so forth, there's big quarreling and so forth. No, I don't want that happening between both of you. Right? You know that our family goes back generations. Mama and my father, they are like brother and sister. Right? And so too, same thing with this young lady. Right? And so to this relationship is continuing time and time again. And it will be very, very catastrophic to me because to see something like this happen, to see you guys drift apart, right? Long story short, both of you all are adults. You are making adult decisions on this day. Don't mess it up. So, both of you all accept my conditions? Very good. Both of you please stand, switch places.
How there is that? I know.
Oh, she had she's still on thing. Not hungry, heavier than she.
Take it out of water.
Right. Who is doing the single part? Reshma, you are needed here, please. Thank you. Go run here. Next thing you see a fall and thing. You have no insurance here. So Dulaha, this is what you'll be doing. Right? You'll be taking these two fingers, right? Raising up, right? And you dip in the single and you're placing it in the middle of your forehead 7 times. Right? Now, once you've completed that, then you alone would come out, you give this to Reshma, then you will turn on the other side and Reshma you'll go underneath there with her and make sure that she faces clean and everything. So here you go, you can cover them up. Om Sindhura Shobham Dharakatana Shobhatam Priyavartanam Jayambalame Devasyam Pratingriyotam Ardhanatum Ramukashaivaham Sindhuranga Jalana Viditam Saubhagyam Dattam Parameshwaram Om. Alright, so turn to your left. And Reshma, you go underneath there with her, make sure that she is good on everything. Make sure she...
Darion.
Yeah, right, yeah, right. Which one is it?
Just small amount. Yeah, that one.
You don't want any?
No, I don't know where to buy it.
One more.
Oh, the smaller one?
No, the bigger one.
We do have.
Okay. I want it. Yeah, the bigger one.
No. This food is not looking good. So.
You take the top now?
Yeah.
No.
So Darion, you stand up a little bit. Reshma, don't run away. As a part of your service, Darion would like to give this gift to you. So come across the side now with the photographers and get a nice gift, nice picture and give me the gift. Om Apavitra Pavitra Vasarvara Sangarto Puni Aswarikum Rikak Subhendra. Give it to her. You say Krishna Arpan. You say Swasti. Very good. So thank you, Reshma. Right. And now, as a Hindu married woman, at no point in time should you ever allow your part to be without symbol. So this gift is what he had given to you. I know it's something that you have to wear from now till the day that you die. Till the day that he dies. Right? So, let us do this other part here. This gift is for Mom. So much I think I'm going to my head, you know, right? So give mommy that gift as well. Om Swastirna Indra Vidhaspara Swastirna Tusham Vishwavedaha Swastirna Stakshu. Say Krishna Arpan. Swasti.
Swasti.
Right. Om Apavitra Pavitra Vavasarvara Sangaprotivam Nihasmarita Pundarhikaksham Sobhyantara Suchi Subhutavi, please stand. So photographers, get ready. So you put on to her firstly and then after you put on to him. Om Bhavitre Astara Vaishnabhyau Savidura Prasva Yutapunamaya Chidrainaha Pavitrainaha Suryasya Marashmi Vitasya Te Pavitro Masihi Shratadhara Mayopavitra Namoastu Te. You gain weight or? So you put on your face. Om
Jai Mala, Jai Mala, Jai Mala, Jai Mala, Siya Dalera. Jai Mala, Siya Dalera.
Om Sahajam Javarti Sankatam
Jai
Arnavim
Mala,
Tamayadisham
Jai Mala,
Vihar
Siya
Devisham Vailokam Vipirapahari Om Datsam Om Namo Paramatmane Om
Lakshmana Devara Sai Bala, Lakshmana Devara Sai Bala, Siya Dalera. Jai Mala, Siya Dalera.
Om Swastirnayan Bhuvasvara Swastir Om Sham
I
Vishwaveda.
forget the bhajan book to bring today.
Oh God, that's okay, Mama. You still give me a little thing there.
Yeah, I forget the book. Pictures that, oh God. When you get older, what are you going to do?
Oh, yeah, good one, Mama. All are we getting old too, you know, like.
No, not you.
I reached 40 already, you know. When I see that, I say, Lord.
You're growing, you're growing.
Yeah.
When you reach 40, you know how to live, you know.
You know that's true, you know.
Yeah, like, me like.
That is so true. I feel like rejuvenated.
From the from 1 to 40, you don't have too much sense. From 40,
Everything is open.
on.
Any other gifts and so forth you have to give? That's it? Okay, great. So, Putari, please be seated. So, within the eyes of Bhagavan and within the eyes of all of our friends and families and so forth, we are able to witness that in the spiritual realm, both of you are now legally, well, spiritually binded. So, you take this now, place this by the Havantul. Om Agnarvamide, outside. Agnarvamide, put take this away on the Trajam, Otaran, heart. We use this spoon enough, right? I want you to with your nails on. I'll fix it.
Done.
Om Agnarvidevam Puratyajyasre Amratajam Gautaram Arjananatam Mandaye. Cook. I say. See, like, hungry, you feel like right for them, but you do so. But there are really certain people that eat more than fat people, eh? You got me?
Thank God I didn't know.
When you know which side I eat. So let us join together, devotees. We join together in the Havan. Everybody take part by saying Swaha. Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha Swaha. Om Gam Ganpati Swaha. Om Ganeshwaraya Swaha. Om Ganmadheshaya Swaha. Om Ganmasrishtaya Swaha. Gandhirajaya Swaha. Ganarajaya Namaha Swaha. Ganaguptraya Swaha. Ganangaya Swaha. Ganadevataye Swaha. Ganabandhave Swaha. Ganashuddhaye Swaha. If you guys want to go up first, you can go. Ganadipharamdharaya Swaha. Ganasetave Swaha. Gananathaya Swaha. Om Ganaketave Swaha. Ganagagaya Swaha. Ganyanamane Swaha. Ganapalantatparaya Swaha. Ganajitaye Swaha. Ganarakshanakrutabhave Swaha. Ganatipirthaya Swaha. Gauri Mataya Swaha. Kalasa Devataya Swaha. Shri Varun Devataya Swaha. Shreyashta Devataya Swaha. Shri Kul Devataya Swaha. Shri Grama Devataya Swaha. Sthana Devataya Swaha. Vasudevataya Swaha. Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Neelakantaya Swaha. Mrityunjayaya Swaha. Sarveshwaraya Swaha. Sadashivaya Swaha. Shriman Mahadevaya Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. Klim Krishnaya Gopavallabha Govardhanaya Swaha. Om Ham Hanumate Swaha. Radhameshthaya Swaha. Phalgun Sakhaya Swaha. Sita Shoka Vinashanaya Swaha. Lakshman Pranakshaya Swaha. Kapisena Prakashkaya Swaha. Dashagriva Vimandhanaya Swaha. Sri Ramachandra Prasadakaya Swaha. Mahavir Prathamayakaya Swaha. Panchmukhi Virjamati Namaha Swaha. Say Guru Mantra in your mind 3 times. Offer 3 times into the fire. Script order everything. Sarvam Bhai, Puranaguna, Swaha. Better than in your hand, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Offer Darren, 3 times. Sarva Papam Preveyam. Yangeya Nirmalatlaya Chimanyamayatam. Grihan Parameshwari. Om Tat Sat.
Darion,
About to die. Kadgurdev Purti Yesterday Amrita Huta Dhata Ginama Ginama. Take this, do RT for those we have to do RT for. So you'll go alongside with her. But you wouldn't bow, you just give them an embrace. Alright, so devotees, let us all please stand. Where's something?
Shot.
Take this.
Shakar.
Take.
Come take this.
Pressing from very start. Not too closely. Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish Hare Bhakt जनों के संगत दास जनों के संगत क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे जो ध्यावे पल पावे दुख बिन से मन का हो स्वामी दुख बिन से मन का सुख संपत्ति घर आवे सुख संपत्ति घर आवे कष्ट मेरे तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे जो बिन से मन का ओ स्वामी दुख बिन से का सुख संबटी घर आवे सुख संबटी घर आवे वैष्णवी तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण कहूँ मैं किसकी ओ स्वामी शरण कहूँ किसकी तुम बिन योरण दूजा तुम बिन योरण दूजा आशिक करो जिसकी ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम पूर्ण परमात्मा तुम अंतर्यामी ओ स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर तुम सबके स्वामी ओम जय जगदीश हरे विषय विकार मिटाओ पाप हरो देवा ओ स्वामी पाप हरो देवा श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ावो श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ावो संतन की सेवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संगत दास जनों के संगत क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे सत्य सनातन धर्म की Alright, so guys, you all can have your seats and stuff.
Funeral, I found that. As a final, we bunks up in our wedding and not a funeral. Which funeral? Bunks up in Blendy, I think the last one we do the double, the father and mother up in Marble.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's the last one we bunks.
Oh, yeah.
And then you want
I think the next one also. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much.
This year was a crazy year for funerals, man. Not easy at all. So, well, welcome to my home, obviously.
Yeah. You can go check.
Yeah, you want to take over, sure?
But my cat shoot on manual.
My hair was stiff, but I ended up going out in the rain. Sergeant Trevor, he said, when I was Shalom, Jai Mangalam, God bless you all with happiness, health, wealth, and success, and so forth. So rest on the carrying. So take these flowers in here. Let's make some So we join together now in the final, the closing mantras, as we ask that blessings of Bhagavan, that Prabhu, just as how fire has the ability of destroying and burning everything to ashes, so too we ask that we destroy and burn our problems, trouble, sickness, so we fall that so that we made any mistakes, we ask of your forgiveness. Om Jainam Griyahinam Bhaktihinam Janardhanam Yat Pujatam Maya Deva Paripurnandana Sumam Shiva Hare Shiva Rama Sake Prabhu Trividhata Panivarana Vibhu Aj Janeswara Yardava Imam हरे विजयं गुरुनेवरं प्रतिदिनं कुशलं जयमङ्गलं देवमाता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव ॐ शान्ति 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 ओम प्रेम से बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र की जय सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय Okay, flowers. Jai Sitaram everyone. Can be seated. So we'll take a little arti and thing. First thing I very like the eyes around the head. Come on, the character. So give me back your press on. Not wrong ring, but get some parasite.
But they're going home.
Okay.
I will distribute the parasite.
Alright, no problem.
I will go to boxes. Well, everybody go.
Alright, thanks. Alright, so what can I say? Congratulations. Welcome aboard. Congratulations. Welcome aboard. I'm tell you, no marriage is perfect. If somebody tells you that marriage is perfect, they're damn lying. Right? Every bed of rose have thorns. You don't have to maneuver your way around. There are going to be arguments, there are going to be fights, there are going to be quarrels. Never allow it. Don't hold it in mind. Both of it. You hear that?
Yes.
Because you look like a hot mouth and all. I'm very family to call me.
He will call you and complain.
Call me anytime.
Yeah. Yeah, I will clean up.
Don't forget that. It's important. You could forget the ring, but don't forget that.
Anybody home about to take parasite from here? That's his face. Clean up everything from the main heat.
Or you could just pull up everything.
Pull it
inside,
up.
no? And just carry it.
Saturday, no longer single.
What happened?